What do you have to say for yourself?
This woman's a liar. I'm not going down for something I didn't do.
I got this.
All right, you two, break it up. Save it for the performance.
Damn it.
And don't slam my door.
Make it happen.
I gotta get you all out of here. There's another bomb somewhere in this building.
What? We got to go! Come on, we got to get
Take a look around this house. Does it look like I'm not here?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
My husband shouldn't be doing your job.
You look great.
I just can't take another disappointment from him. Oh, I hate that man.
I feel the same way about you. Is that the way to talk to them? It's pot. Miss Vernon.
Talking about your 3-year-old son. He'll do better off without you.
Not gonna make it in here with you.
Are you trying to get away from me or the truth?
Let me out of here.
Oh man, I'm out of popcorn.
I'm not.
You have to see this new app that I downloaded. It's My Popcorn. God, he is so hot.
Okay, cut. Come on, people. We are wasting time and money.
So your husband's on the phone?
Abby, I can't talk to anyone right now. Can't you see I am in the middle of a circus? And my phone is supposed to be off. Here.
It is. He called mine.
Okay, well, tell him I'll call him back. Okay. And then I need you to make sure your phone is off.
Okay.
Okay, go. Okay. Did we fix the lighting? Alex!
Right here.
I need you to stay close. Okay, ladies, out of my chute. All right, let's go. Sound, camera, action.
Hey, John, I got those.
Jackson, what is it?
I have those files you asked for.
I'll call you later.
Daddy. John, seriously, man?
Don't start.
Don't start. Look, man, it's bad enough that you're cheating on your wife, and now you got her all up in your office?
I thought you were dropping off files.
I was coming to drop off files, John. Look, man, I know what you're going through, but seriously, this is not the way.
How could you possibly know what I'm going through? Huh? Are you married? Thank you for dropping off the files.
You're welcome. And no, I'm not married. Listen, man, have you ever thought about coming to a revival? I really know that it can help you.
Jackson, church is not what I need right now, okay? I don't have 2 hours to give away to some God that I don't even believe exists.
Okay. But you know what? I pray that one day he shows you how much he loves you.
Yeah, and I pray that one day you finally get you some, virgin.
Where you been?
Surprised you knows I was gone.
You don't think I would notice my husband not being home at this hour?
Man, you probably just getting home yourself.
Ask your question. Where you been?
Do I question you when you walk through that door at all hours of the night?
I'm working. What's your excuse?
I'm gonna take a shower.
Madison, what the hell are you doing?
I asked you a question.
Look, I'm in the shower.
Are you cheating on me?
Madison, would you get out of here?
I asked you a question. Are you cheating on me? I swear to God, John, if you cheating on me,
For what? You'll cut your hours?
I am not going to apologize for having to work.
Well, at least you have your priorities straight, Madison.
So you think it's okay to screw the women?
Well, you're certainly not screwing me.
So you are having an affair.
I didn't say that.
So then where were you tonight? And don't lie to me.
Little rest, Madison.
I think it looks good. Yeah, I agree. I think it looks
Incorporate those changes we talked about right here.
okay. 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 Alrighty. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Okay, Abby.
Yeah.
So I need you to email the footage to Raw Talent and tell them I need their actors to be on time in the morning. Okay?
All right. Got it. Anything else?
Yeah. When you're done, go home.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question for you though. You have a boyfriend?
Sort of. It's complicated, but I know he loves me.
Well, I want you to go spend some time with him and show him what a beautiful woman you are.
All right. I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, babe. Just wanted to let you know that I left work early and I have something so exciting planned for you. I can't wait to see you. Hurry home. I can't wait to see you. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hey, babe. Just calling to see where you are. Okay, well, I'm waiting on you. See you soon. Bye.
So anyways, this man brought a bucket of chicken to my fitness class. Who does that? They'd have the nerve to offer them some little differential. I mean, these girls are barely surviving my diet, sweating their tails off, and here they come with some greasy ass chicken.
Madison, that's you?
What's up, Jackson?
Okay, you can at least pretend like it's good to see me too. You were really pretty.
Jackson,
Huh.
what's some whole claims being Christian? How do you support the devil's work?
Believe it or not, I'm really trying to stop the devil's work. But on the other hand, are you free right now? You want to grab some lunch?
Jackson, and how are you doing that?
Look, I know what you're trying to get at over there. What you got going on is between you and John. And just know that I'm praying for both, okay? Anyways. I'm Jackson, by the way. You want?
Leaving.
Leave.
Join us.
Okay, Chloe. I got that. Chloe. All right. I'm gonna remember that.
What was that about? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on lunch. Don't worry, not my type. He wouldn't have got very far with you anyway. He's a virgin. Ooh. Yeah, definitely not my type. I heard that little man. Why does he get up asking me to lunch anyway? He's a great guy though. And you know something? I beat John home last night.
Yeah.
You know that man had the audacity to walk through the door after 2 a.m.? Madison, listen. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. You're my best friend, and I love you. John's a man. What's he supposed to do if he's not getting it from me?
Do you think I like working 16 hours a day?
Yes, you love it.
Whose side are you on?
Of course yours. But you need to be at home with your husband sometimes.
Thanks for the support, Chloe.
I'm not justifying him cheating. Just make him happy a couple nights a week.
By the time I get home, I don't have the energy nor the stamina for sex.
Well, you better think of something. Another woman shouldn't be doing your job.
Veronica?
She's at it again. I'm gone.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, man of God.
What?
Oh, I said I'll see you tomorrow.
No, after that.
Oh, I called you a man of God.
I am not a man of God.
Yes, you are. You just don't know it yet.
You know, your screws are just as loose as hers.
You know, life and death is in the power of the tongue. I'm just speaking life. You just keep praying, Veronica.
Both nuts.
Yo, mama.
I ordered room service for us, Daddy.
Madison!
You're caught, you son of a bitch.
Madison, listen, I can explain.
I hope this little whore was worth it.
She doesn't mean anything to me.
Apparently, neither do I.
What are you doing? Put some clothes on. Ugh. Stank.
Madison, what are you doing? Come on. Come on. Okay.
Why would he do this to me?
Because he's a jerk and he doesn't deserve you.
Go ahead, just say it. I know you're dying to say it. Go ahead, just get it over with.
Say what?
I told you so.
No. I wouldn't say anything like that, especially now.
I hate him. I hate him.
I'm sorry I hurt you. Madison,
I'm sorry because you got caught.
Chloe, this is none of your business, okay?
This is my best friend and he makes it my business, loser.
Madison. Madison, please, let me explain. Madison, talk to me.
There's nothing to talk about.
Baby, just hit me out.
Oh, it's baby now?
Shut up! Madison. Madison, baby, you mean the world to me. Madison, please. Just talk to me, Madison.
Loser.
Excuse me.
Sir, are you here to see John?
Yes, that's correct. But what is she doing?
Oh, well, she says God speaks to her.
And you people believe that?
Well, I believe that sometimes God uses people we least expect. But why don't you have a seat over there for now? I'll call John.
Okay.
Hey, John, you have a 10 o'clock here waiting.
Jasmine, would you mind taking this report?
I can do that. If you ever need someone to talk to, man, I'm right here.
I don't need you preaching to me about how Jesus will fix it.
He's the only one that can. Listen, do you mind if we pray together?
Yes, I do mind.
Okay. I know in my heart that as soon as you get God involved, your whole life is going to change. Trust me.
Do you ever eat a real breakfast?
This is a real breakfast. It's healthy and hopefully it'll keep me alive for a long time.
Do you plan on sharing that with a man someday?
No, at least not a husband. It is way too early for margaritas. I made you coffee.
I need something a little stronger than coffee.
No, you need coffee, get dressed, and go to work so Abby can stop blowing up your cell phone. And speaking of Abby, what is her deal?
What do you mean?
She called your phone twice. I answered it so I could talk to her. She hung up on me twice.
I don't know, Chloe.
Whatever. Hang in there. We'll get through this together, okay?
Anyway, get out of here. I can't have your students arriving before you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, hey. She's in the kitchen, okay? Do whatever you have to do to get her to work. Hey. I don't know what your deal is, but this is my house. I need you to respect it.
Is it even still happening?
What do you think?
Whatever.
You'll be here sooner or later.
Madison, I don't know what's going on, but you need to come to work.
Abby, I am not in the mind frame to deal with this right now. That's why I put Alex in charge of the show run.
Yeah, except he has no idea what he's doing. So if you don't get down there very soon, then the entire commercial is going to go to hell.
You can join me.
Madison, this isn't funny. Okay, so the insurance company is paying us to promote their brand, and they're not happy.
Neither am I. I swear, if this girl loses her keys one more time. Hold this, Abby.
Madison, baby, talk to me.
There is nothing for us to talk about.
Madison, I deserve that much.
Abby, I'll be there in an hour.
Please hurry.
Thank you.
Please talk to me.
You think you deserve anything from me?
This is not entirely my fault, Madison.
I wasn't the one unfaithful. That was you.
Madison, listen. Please believe it won't happen again, okay? I want my marriage and you.
You should have thought about that before you were sleeping with your little whore.
Madison, please. Baby, I love you.
I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Baby, just tell me what I need to do. Please, just tell me what I need to do.
There's nothing you can do. No.
John, how did you meet your wife?
We met in college. I was a senior and she was a sophomore. I can remember her eating lunch along while sitting in the school cafeteria. She used to get all kind of food stains on her textbooks.
Sounds like she was very diligent in her work ethic.
That's what I love most about her.
Look at your wife. Tell her.
Baby, that's what I love most about you. You were so passionate about producing television commercials. When you made it, I was just so proud of you.
You're not proud of me now?
Of course I am.
So why are you trying to take me from it?
What are you talking about? I would never do that.
The infidelity did.
Remember when we were in high school, Madison, and we would watch TV instead of doing our homework? You used to say, one day I'm gonna put commercials inside that TV. And then we went to college and you went full out. I've never known you not to get what you wanted.
Yeah.
What do you want now, Madison?
You act as if you don't like my taste in clothing anymore.
I love your taste in clothes.
You never wear anything I pick up. I'm uncomfortable buying anything for you. What is it about this other woman? What does she have that I don't?
Nothing.
John, listen to your wife's question. What about this other woman that excites you?
I guess
Tell your wife.
I'm not being rejected, Madison. She laughs at all my jokes even though they're not funny. She listens to what I have to say. Even though she did all those things, I pretended she was you.
He's so full of smelly stuff.
Madison, tell your husband how you feel.
You're full of shit.
Madison, what I hear you saying is that you don't believe him.
I was this way before you married me. Don't you dare use my career to justify you sleeping with other women.
I can clearly see that you've abandoned the things that have gotten you this far. Your marriage needs to grow along with you, as you do as individuals. Somewhere along the way, you both took different paths, and you need to find each other again.
Madison, why do you have an attitude?
Do you really need to ask me why I have an attitude?
Madison, this therapy was your idea.
Yeah, it was my idea because you keep cheating.
John, what was it that you loved about Madison in the early years?
We didn't have much fun. We did keep each other sharp.
Madison, why didn't the two of you have any fun?
College was very demanding. I was in a very aggressive program, and after college, he was working long hours.
After I graduated, I decided to stay in Atlanta instead of moving back home to Connecticut.
To stay close to Madison?
We agreed to get married after she graduated. That gave me time to find a job. She's so...
Tell your wife.
You supported me, Madison. Remember, you used to buy me all those ties with the only suit that I could afford?
As Madison's already pointed out, she's always been very passionate about her work. Why is this a problem for you now?
Because we're getting older. I want to experience new things.
Here we go with this again.
Here we go where, Madison?
He wants kids.
You don't want kids?
No, because she'd rather work.
That's not true.
Madison, let's have the truth. Why don't you want kids?
I don't plan on staying in this marriage any longer.
those arms on those legs. Really get deep into that stretch. I thought you were in better shape than this.
I am, but your class is no joke.
That's what you get for trying to show off.
Well, if it convinced you to go out with me, I think it's well worth it.
If you can't handle a 30-minute workout, what makes you think you can handle me?
30 minutes? I thought this was an hour class.
It is an hour class. You were 30 minutes late.
Right.
How'd you find out about it anyways?
You're
Legs
pretty
up?
popular. I searched you on Google.
So, not only are you out of shape, you're irresponsible as well. Good stretch.
Oh, you're feisty. I love that about you. I think we're gonna be great together.
You don't have a prayer with me, church boy. Especially since you ain't shooting nothing.
Oh, so you and Madison been talking about me. Okay. That's a good sign.
A red sign with little lines on it are never good. At least not in your case.
Listen, I'm just saving myself for the right person. Okay? Which could be you.
I don't think so.
I shall reap if I faint not.
Excuse me?
Oh, that just means that I'm not gonna give up and the work is gonna do itself.
I'm just trying to figure some things out.
Well, gotta use the psychology.
Yeah, to come up with a master plan.
If you get inside his head, you know the truth.
You know, that's good. I think I have the perfect idea.
Really?
I do.
Should be just as easy as training these dogs.
So, after 8 sessions, are the two of you willing to fight to save your marriage?
Fighting is all I've been doing this past year.
Madison.
I'm sorry, John. I don't trust you anymore.
So are you saying that you're still considering a divorce?
I don't know what else to do.
This is not fair to me.
Don't you dare talk to me about what's fair. Sleeping around with all those
It
whores.
was only one.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
I'm really trying here.
You need to talk to your wife.
Madison, you agreed that if we did therapy, you'll give us another chance.
I didn't make any guarantees.
Madison, are you afraid it'll happen again?
I'm afraid it's happening now.
Baby, I've been faithful these last 2 months. Okay, counseling has really helped me understand my problem.
And what problem is that, John? And don't tell me. Madison needs a reason to stay in this marriage.
I'm tired. I'm tired of our life being all about work. Sweetheart, I want you. I want us to have a family.
And what's going to happen if we bring children into this marriage? Kids only give you more people to hurt.
Madison, I really believe that your husband's being sincere. But you need to believe him too. I'm going to give you a homework assignment. Madison, go home tonight.
Are you serious? I wouldn't dare step foot in that house.
I'm not saying move back in. I'm just saying spend the night. You don't even have to sleep in the same bed. Just spend some time talking.
Madison, would you at least try?
So we're just gonna ignore each other? Madison, can you at least try?
You expect me to have sex with you behind your little whore?
I expect you to have sex with me because you're my wife.
You're not touching me, John.
Well, how about we watch a romantic comedy?
No, thank you.
Still rejecting me, Madison. That's what pushed me outside of our marriage in the first place.
You dare blame this on me.
Madison, your job in those suitcases get more attention than your own husband.
My career does not give you a free pass to run around screwing everybody. How many times have I invited you to come and go with me?
I am a senior vice president at one of the most financial corporations in this country. Okay? I have to work.
And like I have to work too, John. But do you see me running around screwing everybody?
Since getting us anywhere. 2 months of counseling, we right back to square one.
You know what? I'm sleeping on the couch.
Of course you are, Madison. So much. Look, I know I lost your trust. I just need a chance to earn it back.
Hey, can I,
Just what is it?
can I just get your autograph on a couple of these documents? Right there.
What do we have here?
Just some stocks. Right there.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but Justine wasn't at her desk.
Madison, what are you doing here? Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you.
Madison, this is my job, okay? Could this wait until we got home?
It's not about us.
Honey. Honey, what's wrong?
I got a very disturbing call today.
From who?
My sister. My twin.
Your sister? What? Oh, I didn't even know you had a sister, let alone a twin.
Neither did I.
Well, who is she? Where did she come from?
Apparently, a television producer isn't that hard to find.
Wait a minute, Madison.
She said that she's in town and she wants to meet up.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Should I?
I mean, you're a very accomplished producer. What if it's some type of scam? I mean, she could be...
It's not.
How do you know? I guess you owe it to yourself to meet her.
You know, I know the assignment was only for one night, but I really need to stay another night.
Move back, okay? Let me help you through this.
Hey, babe.
Hey, honey. How did it go?
Oh, my God, I need wine.
Tell me everything.
So, I walk into the restaurant, and within 5 seconds, I immediately hear someone yell my name.
So tell me about her.
Oh, my gosh. She looks exactly like me. Her smile, her eyes, but seeing her in person, just absolutely unbelievable.
Still can't believe this is happening.
You know, she's so full of life. She's smart. She's confident.
Sounds like she's not that much different than you.
She works as a waitress in Chicago.
How did she end up in Chicago?
Her foster father got a job there when she was 10. And when she got older, he told her about me. And she did her research.
And your mother never mentioned any of this to you?
Never. And we both have so many questions, and she's not here to answer any of them.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
You know, it doesn't matter now. What matters is that we found each other.
Yeah.
I invited her over tomorrow to meet you. Is that okay?
Yeah, honey, absolutely. Okay. Yes. Yeah, come here.
Thank you.
Yeah, come here.
I appreciate it. Hey.
You must be Morgan.
You must be John.
I am. Madison's husband. Come here.
Madison's husband. You guys have a lovely home.
Thank you. Listen, Madison got caught up at work. She won't be able to make it. Yeah. Come follow me. Can I offer you a glass of Merlot?
You got something a little stronger than that.
Definitely not like your sister there. Hennessy?
That's cool. What's up, John? You keep staring.
I'm sorry. I just can't get over how much I like the two of you look.
You know, it took me over a year to finally reach out to her.
Finding out you have a twin sister can be quite shocking.
Yeah, and after seeing her work, that just made it harder and harder. You know, being a waitress is not exactly on the same level as being a commercial producer.
Well, it's not about what you do. As long as what you're doing makes you happy.
I'm thinking about opening up a restaurant.
What's stopping you?
What stops everybody? Money?
You have a business proposal?
I do.
I tell you what, why don't you bring it down to my office? Let me take a look at it.
Really? Thank you.
The least I can do.
You're a very handsome man. I'm glad to see my sister is doing pretty good for herself.
Well, we've had our ups and downs, but we're making it.
She's a lucky woman.
You know, I think what you're doing is amazing. It took a lot of courage for you to come all this way.
I think you're amazing too.
If you knew me, you would feel differently.
Nobody's perfect.
Listen, how about you bring that proposal down to my office in the morning?
Okay. Hey.
She finally shows up.
Sorry, there were some changes made for the new commercial.
As usual, Madison.
You think I need this right now when I'm trying to get to know my sister? It's out of my control, John.
I know. I just hate it had to happen tonight.
I'll invite her over when I get back from New York.
What do you mean when you get back from New York?
Unfortunately, that was one of the changes that we're going to be taking in New York.
Jesus, Madison? How long will you be gone?
It's only a 3-day shoot. Look, when I return, I'm going to take some time off work to focus on getting our marriage back on track. So what do you think about that?
Sounds nice. What about Morgan?
I called her on my way home and I explained everything to her. I think having Morgan around will bring a new joy into our life. I can't have you being unfaithful to me again, John.
I'll never be unfaithful again. I promise.
You better not. Excuse me. I'm here to see John.
He is so beautiful.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, it won't be long now.
What won't be long?
It is near.
Morgan.
What's the deal with your secretary? She just gave me the creepiest look. Then told me it won't be long and something about somebody being beautiful.
Veronica's a little different. She's harmless though.
Why do you keep her around?
She's just temporary until Justine returns from maternity leave. She's actually pretty good at the job. Here, have a seat.
A little creepy, if you ask me.
Well, I was afraid you wasn't going to show up. It's almost the end of the day.
I'm so sorry. I got caught up touring my hometown.
Well, Atlanta is a wonderful place to live. Is that your proposal? Morgan?
Oh, yes, of course, my proposal.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how much this means to me.
Looks impressive. I see you attended a culinary school.
Yes, I did. Graduated at the top of my class.
You definitely have your sister's ambition.
You know, John, there's a lot more that's not in the proposal that I'd love to share with you.
And I love to hear it. But right now, I have to be getting home.
I was thinking, since Madison's out of town, how about we get together over there and talk about my credentials?
Morgan,
Please, John, you could be my only hope. Please?
Well, there is this restaurant that have open mic night, and they have great food. Me and Madison was supposed to go, but since she's out of town, why not?
Great.
Okay, so my friends and I were sitting around talking about all the excuses we use for calling in sick to work. I took a mental health day because I woke up in the middle of the night. I hear some crying. I'm butt naked. I hear some crying in my garage. It's my cat. I go out there, and the cat's got a worm hanging from his butt about this long. I look around and find some welder's gloves. So I put these welder's gloves on, and I start pulling this worm out. I have to relieve its pressure. I pull it out, and it stretches longer, longer, longer. And it clicks back, sticks to my arm. I freak. I fling it. It sticks to the garage door. So now visualize me standing there, butt naked, welder gloves on, crying, mascara down my face, worm on me. Mental health day or not, yes? Yeah.
So you worked at the same restaurant for 13 years?
It's the only restaurant I've ever worked at. The raisins and bonuses just kind of locked me in, and tips ain't bad either.
They must really love you.
Well, you know, when you're good at what you do, when you do it with passion, people notice.
So, what do you love most about the food business?
I always noticed the look on my father's face when he came home to a quick meal. No matter how many hours he worked, those few moments meant the world to my mom.
Morgan, you're going to do very well in this industry.
Well, that's the plan. So do you ever get lonely with Madison being gone to work all day?
I'll admit it's a struggle. It's a struggle.
She mentioned you wanted kids.
I would love to just live a normal life. Work an 8-hour day, come home, feed the kids, take family vacations. Just love it. Chloe, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm on a date. What are you doing here?
Chloe, it's just a business dinner.
It looks like more than business to me. So you must be Chloe, as in Madison's best friend Chloe? I'm Morgan, Madison's sister.
Sorry to interrupt you, man.
No, because no, you don't understand. Okay.
All right, at this time, we invite anybody to come up here and entertain us. You can rap, you could dance, you could do whatever you want to do.
Me.
Okay, come to the stage. Y'all give it up for this young lady. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, what's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan? All right, where you from, Morgan?
Chicago.
Chicago in the house. You gonna sing?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
I usually don't do this, but I do enjoy having fun, so here we go. I've waited all my life just to find that one who would love me for me and help me to be totally free, connected spiritually. Our minds intertwine, a heart that grows until eternity. You found me, you found us, and I'm never gonna let you go. You're in my heart, you're in my mind, and I'm never gonna let you go. And I'm never gonna let you go. And I'm never gonna let you go.
He is not in there.
How did you know I was here?
I can feel your presence.
Is that right?
I would not do that if I were you.
I would open my eyes if I were you. I said open your eyes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax, 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 relax. What's wrong?
Where's the big shot? The financer, the moneymaker, the stockbroker, whoever he's supposed to be.
Wow, you're so beautiful.
Did you hear me, church boy?
Yes, he left a little bit ago.
Make sure you tell him I was here.
I will, but Chloe, are you free right now? Do you want to grab lunch?
I can't.
Can't or won't?
I have a fitness class in about 45 minutes, so...
Perfect. Right after your class.
I was really trying to let you down easy. You seem like a nice guy and all, but you're not my type.
I see.
Did I hurt your feelings, church boy? See, Chloe likes to get down.
It will happen for us soon.
It will.
By faith, I believe that you will change your mind.
Okay. So we've got the psycho secretary, the foreigner who thinks he's God, and the adulterer. I can't deal. Freak.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey. Sorry I didn't call last night. It was so late when we wrapped.
It's okay. I turned in early anyway.
I hate to tell you this, but I won't be home tomorrow. I have to stay on for a few more days.
I understand.
Shooting is going great, but not as smooth as I hoped.
They never do. But I understand.
Really?
Well, I know they're counting on you.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, have you talked to my sister? I can't seem to reach her.
Morgan, no. I haven't talked to her since she dropped off her proposal.
Okay. Listen, I have to get back. But I'll try to call you tonight if it's not too late.
Okay, well, I'll be waiting, honey.
I love you.
I love you too.
don't know what happened. It was the touch, and I just snapped. And I don't want to go to
Did I
jail.
miss anything?
Just in time for the good part.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, no. Oh, I hate salt. It makes me gag. Ugh.
Oh, look, this is the part where it took him way had to choose between his job and the love of his life.
Victoria, will you just... Okay, just come over.
It's the end of the world for one of
Calm
them.
down for a minute, okay?
He finally got the job that it took him 7 years to work so hard for.
Yeah, but he didn't know that it would ship him to another country just 7 days after proposing to her.
What's that?
Gets me every time.
I don't hear anything.
What are you willing to give up for your soulmate?
I just need your help. Victoria, okay, so tell me what's going on. Where is that coming from, Victoria? I don't hear anything. I know I hear something. Victoria,
You don't want to go back there. That's why I called you. You don't want to go back there.
I'll be right.
It was an accident. I don't want to go to jail. You don't want to.
Can I have you cheating on me?
I've only been faithful again. I promise.
You better not.
Please help. I need a doctor. Oh, God. I swear I'm not going to say anything to anybody. Oh. Please help. I need a doctor. God, I swear I won't say anything to anybody.
You have to leave, Morgan.
I can't have you being unfaithful to me again, John.
I'll never be unfaithful again. Promise.
You better not.
Form looks great. Good job, Frank. Okay, make sure you're keeping those arms level. Just like that. Good place, ladies, keep it up. Really get those arms in there. All right, gotta work.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Okay. I've dealt with your tardiness before, but now you're just disrespectful.
Look, I'm not here for a workout.
Then why are you here?
Listen, my church is having a revival soon, and I really would like for you to come.
Okay. So, you're always speaking, what do you call it, life? You're quoting scriptures, and now you're inviting me to church. Why do you do this?
Look, Chloe. A few years back, I was in a really bad motorcycle accident. I was drunk. I had no business of being on a motorcycle in the first place. Anyways, a little after, car comes by, knocks me right off the road. I was in a bad coma for 7 days straight, fighting for my life. And I promise God that if he gives me one more chance at life, I would serve him. And ever since, I've been serving him.
Wow. I'm really sorry that happened to you. But I'm glad you're alive.
You know, I'm still alive by the grace of God. Anyways, if you don't show up, I'll totally understand. It's fine. And I'll never bother you again.
Jackson, what happened to never giving up?
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just said I'm never gonna bother you again.
Hey.
Hey, you. Listen, you forgot your jacket last night.
You could have gave me this at another time. I have other jackets, you know. John.
Huh?
Me okay?
Oh, yeah. You have a good body. Night. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah. Well, good night, Morgan.
Hey, John. Come here.
Morgan, I have to. Morgan,
I should feel terrible, but I don't.
Was all that bad?
You know what I mean. You're my sister's husband.
You can't help what you fall in love with.
Love?
Morgan, you are exactly what I've been looking for. I've been trying to fight it, but I can't anymore. What are you willing to give up for your soulmate? You don't want to answer that?
It was Madison. I didn't know what to say.
Well, you could try good morning.
Good morning, sis. Oh, by the way, your husband's laying right next to me and we made love all night long.
So it was love.
How did you sleep last night?
Are you kidding me? I slept very well. Did I mention how much I love this tattoo?
No, but you showed me, which was just as good.
I can show you again.
Looks like we have a few more days until Madison gets home.
Yeah, then we better make the most of it.
She has to know.
I know. I'm gonna tell her. I don't know how yet.
Actually, we have to tell her.
We?
Yeah, we're in this together.
What's wrong?
Just thinking about what I'm cooking for dinner tonight.
You sing and cook.
Not everybody knows that I can sing. Not even those closest to me. My foster father used to say that the world needed to hear what was in my mind, not in my throat.
With all due respect, your foster father was wrong.
Mm.
I mean, did you see the way those people came alive when they heard you sing?
Why can't I let you go?
Because of your heart, of your mind.
About to blow yours.
Hey, Morgan. Hey, where are you? I expected you 30 minutes ago. Okay, well, listen, I got everything set up, including the wine. Only thing missing from this party is you. Okay, well, I'll see you soon. I'm gonna hold you to that. Okay. No, they ain't heard that fast.
Hey, John.
Jackson, what are you doing here?
Hey, check this out. I'm here about this revival of my church.
Jackson, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you, John. I really think you should
Okay,
come.
Jackson, listen, I don't have time for this right now, okay? Look, I'm expecting company. You have to go.
Okay. Well, at least will you think about this? John, just think about it, okay? Just think about it, all right? Okay, all right.
Got it.
I'll see. Oh.
Ah, well, this turned out better than I planned.
Madison, what are you doing here?
Surprised, huh?
You don't seem happy to see me.
Of course I am. I'm just surprised, that's all. I wasn't expecting you for another couple of days.
Well, that would defeat the whole point of this moment. I wanted to surprise you.
Well, listen, how about I take you out to a nice dinner? Come on, we should leave now.
Don't be silly. I just got in. And besides, I plan on cooking for you.
You never cook.
A nice bottle of Merlot and...
To death we do part.
I expected a little bit of a different reaction than that. You were dying to see this movie when it was at the theaters.
Well, look, we'll watch it later, okay? I'm starving.
Honey, don't be silly. I went through a great deal to set up this night. And besides, we can do that later. Oh, by the way, hey, Jackson.
Hey, Madison.
Now, you may not want to be here when I get back down. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go slip into something a little bit more sexier and start dinner.
Yeah, I better get out.
No. I may need you. Morgan, listen, change your plans. Madison came home early. Don't come here tonight. Whatever you do, do not come here tonight.
Honey, get the door.
What the hell?
Oh, hey, Chloe.
Church boy, what are you doing here?
Actually, I was just gonna get out of here.
No, you're not going anywhere. You expect the company, right?
At my house?
Our house, Madison.
Give it up, John. Who were you talking to? You promised that you would never put me through this again. And despite how much you hurt me, I was willing to give you another chance. What kind of man cheats on his wife with her sister? The sister that I just found.
Madison,
This time, the pain's on you.
Morgan, listen, change your plans. Madison came home early. Don't come here tonight. Whatever you do, do not come here tonight.
See, I created Morgan to test this new loyalty, to see how far you will be willing to go after all of our counseling. Right.
The text messages, the voicemails, the business proposal. Oh, and the tattoo? Right. I created all of it. Talking about you in love. You in lust. Morgan represents the woman that you wanted me to be. See, that's who you should have married. Don't touch me.
John, man. These are your divorce papers.
End of the world.
John, man. Justine, you're back?
Yes, I'm back. I wasn't supposed to be back until next week, but HR called saying something about the other lady quit.
Oh, the lady quit. Who? Veronica?
Yeah, she said her job was done here, whatever that meant.
Okay. Do me a favor. Transfer all John's calls to me. Okay?
All right, you got it.
Thank you.
Jackson, can I talk to you for a minute? Jackson,
What do you want, Chloe?
can I talk to you for a minute?
No. What you did was cruel.
We did what needed to be done.
No, not that way. Now I get why you're single.
Madison, why?
Here's the schedule to the next shoot.
Okay, thanks, Alex. Chloe is so good on camera. Oh, and good job taking on more responsibilities. You did good. Thanks. Abby, you know you could talk to me about anything, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about Chloe.
Chloe, what about her?
For starters, I noticed you don't like her much.
You know, I should really get this footage down to editing.
Abby, sweetie, talk to me. Okay. You wanna know what I think? I think deep down inside you really do like her. And you're trying hard not to.
It's not that, okay? It's just...
Well, what is it?
When you grow up as an only child and it gets pretty lonely. And then you go to school and the other kids are more interested in making fun of you than they are in making friends.
Abby.
You do not know what it's like to wear the same clothes every day because you don't have anything else, or to grow up in a house without heat or electricity. And you pushed me to be everything that I could be, and I've never had that before. I'd never had anybody who cared before.
Abby, I'm sure your parents love you very much.
Yeah, you know, I always took a back seat to my mom's drug habit, and Dad bailed as soon as he found out she was pregnant. So,
Oh my God. Abby, I'm sorry. I didn't know about any of that. You don't ever have to worry about losing me. Just because Chloe's my best friend, that doesn't mean I love you any less.
you love me?
Of course I do. Come here. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I just gotta figure things out with John now.
You know, I hate to see couples fighting over the simplest things.
You know, sweetie, sometimes it's not always that simple.
Madison, I was an unwanted child, okay? So everything else is simple to me.
Okay.
You know, I'm learning this business so that I can tell my story someday, so that somebody who sees it and in their darkest time can still think that there's hope.
You know, I am so proud of you. Okay? And don't you ever think that I'm gonna turn my back on you. Okay?
I know.
Okay.
John, what the hell are you doing?
Life will be so much better without me.
Oh no. John, don't start talking that way now.
Why do I make so many stupid choices?
John, everybody makes stupid choices. Nobody's perfect. We're just work in progress, John.
She loves me. She always did. Why wasn't that enough?
Listen, she still loves you, John. Deep down, she still loves you.
How can I not recognize the woman that I've been married to for 10 years?
It's not too late. It's not too late to make this work, John. You can make this right. But you have to give me the gun, John. Please.
I hurt her again. Even after I told her I wouldn't.
And God has a plan for you. This is the enemy's work. You need to stop listening to these voices in your head. And for God's sake, give me the gun, John. Because listen to me. Even from this, something good is going to happen. I know it. It's just how God works. No. John, listen to me. John. John! No!
Shall wear my robe, and I will bow before thee.
I haven't been to church since I was a little girl.
Thank you for coming with me.
It's the least I can do. You know, I shouldn't have put you in the middle of all that.
Do you feel guilty?
At first I didn't, and now I do.
Yeah. I like the church boy.
Maybe this revival is something we both need. You know, yeah. You know, maybe it'll help us both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish she wasn't so mad at me.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this will help us both get back on track. You know, it just... Madison. Abby. Hey. I'm so glad you could join us. Hi, Chloe.
Abby?
For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Good evening, church. Good evening. Oh, come on, give me some help this evening. Good evening, church. Welcome to our winter revival. We are so glad to have you here with us this evening. This is the last night of our winter revival, and we are so glad to see you this evening. If you are not accustomed to bringing a Bible, somebody has a Bible, but I would ask you to pull out a Bible this evening and turn with me to Romans chapter 8. It is customary that we do stand for the reading of the word, and if you could do that, we would be most appreciative. Romans chapter 8. And while you're looking for that, we have had a wonderful time in our spring revival.
Yes.
Evenings have
Yes,
been
amen.
impactful, and we are just thankful that God is really doing a great thing within our church and within our community. And so if I want to let you know that we are absolutely ecstatic that you are here with us this evening, and we welcome you in the name of the Lord. Romans chapter 8, just one verse. Verse 29. And the scripture reads that those he did foreknow, he did predestine to be conformed to the image of his dear son. You may be seated in the house of the Lord this evening. There's somebody in here this evening that has come to the point in their life where they say, Lord, I don't even know me. I've come to a place in my life where I don't even know who I am. I've been through so much that I don't even know me. I've been through situations that I thought I knew myself, Lord, but I don't even know me. But God says, I knew you before you knew yourself. I knew you would get to this moment in life, and this is a unique moment for you right now. I knew you would get here, and I already prescribed something, a new script for your life. Your life is actually not your own. While you have accomplished great plans for your life, and while you have accomplished great things for your life, and you have undone things that your parents did to you and things that you saw in experiences as a child, you have rewritten a nice script and you have done a great job for yourself. Maybe you got a good career, maybe you went to school, maybe you got married, but you have come to a point in your life right now where you have recognized, I don't know me. But that there is a God who already knows who you are, rewritten the script for your life. And while I don't want to insult you, you probably are a great author, you probably had great plans, but you have come to a point now where your plans have not worked. Yes. You blew it. Have you come to that place now? I suspect that you have. Come down to the altar and let God rewrite a script that you have never seen. To give you an end that means something. To make a meaningful end for your life. So that your life doesn't just end and then you wonder, well, what happened? that I planned my life so wonderfully, but now I don't know what it is. This is your new script. This is your...
Yes, he surrendered.
Hey girl. How are you? I can't complain. How are you feeling?
Just tired, just ready to kick the little man on up out of here, you know?
How is my godson?
Just busy, yeah. So how are you? You excited?
Yes, wedding plans are more stressful than I thought.
I know. Tell me about it. I'm excited for you, though.
Me too. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We can get you fitted soon. Come on, we gotta get mommy fitted for the dress.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Look at them.
They have the potential to be the best damn team on the whole entire world.
They are the best team.
Hey, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
See, you almost there, virgin.
It won't be long now.
And as your plans have not worked, you have recognized now that I am coming to a new season of life where, Lord, I need for you to rewrite something in my life that has never been written. Maybe you did not say it with your mouth, but your heart is speaking it. Your heart is saying it. Your heart is expressing that very thing. And so the Holy Spirit has brought you here tonight in a unique way, in a unique fashion, to rewrite your life. Don't you want to see what the real end is? I don't know about you. I've watched movies and come to a place in the movie where it came to the end and was like, what happened? I watched the movie all the way through and got to the end and said, oh my God, this is a terrible ending. I don't know if you ever watched a movie that had a terrible ending. And you said, what were they thinking? What would they write? What happened that they wrote so marvelously throughout the whole movie, and then all of a sudden, you get to the end and say, I wasted my time, an hour and a half, watching a movie with this kind of ending. You say, oh my God, I'm wasting time. And even if they make a sequel for it, because the ending was so bad, you don't even want to see a sequel. Could it be that you have broken a great script all the way up to this moment? Could this moment be your